Somebody don't like what you do for a living. They don't like what you do for a living. No, this is a family member. They don't like what you do for a living. And the reason why they don't like what you do for a living is because there could be some form of religion that plays a part in that. Or it could be that you're someone that strayed away, like you don't do what the family is doing right now. Like if it's a family business sort of thing, like if everyone in your family is a doctor, they wanted you to become a doctor and you went the other route. You chose to stand up for yourself and actually do something different and stand out and be unique. You're someone that doesn't let anyone dictate your life or make choices for you. Yeah. So this family member, they have secretly shunned you. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, this family member, I don't think this family member is actually going to tell you exactly how they feel. They're just telling other family members how they feel. They're talking about you. They're talking about you in a very negative way. This person also believes that you don't believe in God. So that also led me to believe, because I hear that too, led me to believe that something that you do has to do with spirituality. A lot of people that are religious don't like spirituality because spirituality is not religion. Spirituality is getting to know self, getting to know the God in you. It's not something that could be taught or read. It's an experience. It's all about experience, living in the presence, going deep within, healing oneself, becoming a healer. Uh-huh. Yeah. It's about taking a narrow path, and a lot of them don't even understand that. Yeah. They speak the scriptures but don't even know what the scriptures are about. They speak it, but they can't interpret it. You can go to church and sit there in a sermon and actually hear them preach about a scripture, and that's not even what the scripture is about. Yeah. So before I go into a rant, but that's what's going on in your situation. That's what's going on in your situation. Again, bringing beliefs. Beliefs. It's about your belief system. It's about what you believe in. So you grew up in a family that is very religious. It could be Catholic, Christian, Muslim, whatever. Some form of a religion. And you're choosing to follow your own path. You're choosing to go into a different direction. You're choosing to go down that narrow path that they talk about in the Bible. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. A lot of people don't know that's the narrow path. That Jesus was talking about. But I'm keeping my mouth shut. But you chose to go down a different path. And by doing so, you have gained freedom, true freedom. You have set your soul free from religion. You have set your soul free from rules and the mundane and societal norms. And again, you're a light worker. You're a light worker. You're some form of a light worker. You practice some form of spirituality with that light in the hand. You can also do some type of form of scrying, because this looks like a crystal ball or some type of orb. So you may orb, but you have some form of light in you, and you use that light. You can do a lot of stargazing. A lot of stargazing. Right now, you may have the spirit of the tiger near you. You're someone that practices duality, or you have complete duality, meaning light and dark is balance. Divine masculine and divine feminine is balance. You have it integrated with your shadow. I show that you're someone that meditates day and night. If you don't meditate day and night, that is something that you need to do. Meditate for 15 minutes in the morning. Meditate for 15 minutes in your evening. You may also be someone that likes the color red or have been gravitating towards the color red. I feel like you're someone that right now is separated and isolated. And it could be that you're separated and isolated because of these family members that are judging you, that think that you don't believe in God anymore. However, you know the truth. You know the real truth. I feel like you're in connection with one of your ancestors as well. You may be dreaming about one of your ancestors, or someone may be visiting you in your dreams or visiting you at night while you sleep. This could be a loved one that just recently passed away within the last, I would say, 6 years or so, 3 to 6 years. You also may gravitate towards the spirit animal of the wolf. hmm You could be in a connection right now. You could be married to someone right now. If you are not in a connection, you will be attracting a connection. This person is going to be a divine union, soulmate. This person is going to match and marry you in a good way. This person is also someone that is in your soul tribe, your soul tribe. Not the 3D soul tribe. I'm talking about in the spiritual world soul tribe. You could also be someone that practiced moon magic as well. But you could be someone that rolls with wolves. That could be your spiritual animal. You gravitate towards that very heavily. You, yeah, you practice some form of moon magic. You practice some form of moon magic, and you've been practicing it for a very long time. I feel like you're someone that has joy. You have experienced joy, or you're about to go on the frequency of joy. The reason why you're about to go on the frequency of joy is because you have set your soul free. It's because you have experienced something. You experienced something recently where you obtained your power, your divine sovereignty, some form of power that is within you. You could have just activated a spiritual gift. hmm You activated a spiritual gift, and then at this time, you're feeling overwhelming joy at this time. You're feeling joy, very joy, and you're very hopeful about the future when it comes to your life and your circumstances and your reality and everything that you're picturing for yourself, because you have a newfound look on life. You have a newfound look on life, a newfound form of freedom. I felt like you set yourself free from your family and your beliefs, the beliefs that you were taught to believe in when you were growing up. Now, there could be some things that are going on in your life right now that you're being shown things. You're being shown spiritual things. Yeah, you're being shown otherworldly things right now. And also, while you're practicing magic, moon magic, you're also seeing a lot of things as well. And this is keeping you closer and closer to your spirituality. And it makes you and confirms that you made the right choice in deciding your own path. It makes you feel joy. It makes you feel like you're at peace. But again, it's something that you're doing with your hands. Like you could be doing something at this time where you're doing the orbit energy ball and you're practicing on the energy ball. But I feel like that's something that you're learning to do, or you should try to learn to do that, because that is a spiritual gift. Being able to control one's energy and create an orb ball so you can heal others. So you may be a healer in the near future. Also show right now that you're not looking back. You're not turning back. Although it's a sad, but you're moving forward. You're moving forward in life. So if you're the black sheep in the family, and I feel like you are the black sheep, I feel like you're the black sheep now, because you're not following religion. I feel like you're the black sheep now. I feel like you have an ancestor that is pushing you towards that direction of spirituality and telling you to keep going. They're whispering in your ear at night. They're giving you spiritual downloads to let you know that you're on the right track and not to look back and to keep moving forward.